What's going on, everybody? We'll get started here in about 3 or 4 minutes. Just letting everybody get in. Um, there are a couple teams left over: the Cardinals, Browns, the Broncos and Texans, Colts, Rams, and the Saints. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left, just in case anybody wants them. And I put down here, if you want them all, you can make a little offer or something if nobody's going to pick anything up. But if not, it's all good. Hey guys, we'll get started here in a couple of minutes. Just giving everybody a chance to get in. We'll get started at like 9:36 in 3 minutes. And if anybody is interested, there's 7 teams left: the Saints, Rams, Colts, Texans, Broncos, and Browns and Cardinals. If you do want them, if not, that's fine. And we'll get started. All right, guys, we got 1 minute, and we're starting. All right, guys, we're getting about to get started here. All right. Go ahead. Let's get started. Top loaders. All right. Let's go. All right, guys. So what we have is our 2022 Prestige Football Cello Box. We have 12 packs, 30 cards per pack. So a lot of cards in this one. We'll do 6 packs at a time. And let's get moving. Good luck, everybody. So here's our 12 packs. We'll do 6 at a time. And let's move. Let's get these open. There were 7 teams left. But hey, we just started, Robert. Yeah, we got to get started, man. I wish you were here a couple minutes earlier. Yeah, we're all sold except 7 teams, but it was like the Browns, Colts, Rams, like things like that. I hope you're having a good one, Robert. There's a little T-Law. We're going to look at that later. You doing good, Robert? Having a good old Saturday? Getting some breaks in? Partying a little bit? Just imagine you had the Browns, Colts, Rams, Broncos, Texans, and Saints. Those are your teams you can imagine. And we'll see. Yeah, I can't complain either. I've been actually just trying to fix up my basement here so I could have a better setup. I'm getting tired of my little junky setup. Been moving all kinds of crap around. So here's our first 6 packs. Good luck, everybody. Let's get it. 2022 Prestige. Yeah, dude, I'll be 40 this year too. Yeah, dude, that's what I do as well, Robert. You know, I smoke a little bit. I roll my little blunts. Got my little drink. That's my Saturday night. I got a little 1.5-year-old. He's sleeping. Let's get it started. Xavier McKinney, Giants. Tristan Wirfs, Boston Scott. Antonio Gibson. Sterling Shepard. Ryan Jensen. Tim Patrick. Wesley Walls. Christian Kirk. Trey Hendrickson. J.K. Dobbins. Tony Pollard. Jordan Poyer. Then we have Tyler Higbee. Jonathan Taylor. Myles Gaskin. Miles Jack. The 2 Miles. Harrison Smith. Mike Williams. Rashawn Gary. Jalen Weidermeyer. Arnold Ebiketie. Kayvon Thibodeau. DeMarvin Leal. And here's some of our Sunburst. Yeah, I'm October 20th, 1983. So I'm like, what, 2 months older. That's crazy. So our first Sunburst is going to be on the Texans, Laramie Tunsil. I know last break we had with this Prestige, we had Justin Fields on the Sunburst, which was pretty cool. Now we have Washington, Jonathan Allen on the Sunburst. Those are our first 2 Sunburst. Nothing crazy, but, you know, We got a lot to go. Antonio Gibson on the powerhouse insert for Washington. We got Doug Williams for Washington any given Sunday. Russell Wilson on prestigious. And then we have Living Legends for the Jets. Nick Mangold, Kid Reporter. Jets, C.J. Mosley. Jeffrey Simmons, Titans. All right, then we'll start with the Steelers with Chase Claypool, J.C. Jackson, Michael Gallup, Andrew Thomas, Vita Vey. And then some for the Bengals, Jamar Chase, Foy Alukin, Myles Garrett, Stephen Diggs, Cortland Sutton. We had his football a couple weeks ago. Jeremy Chin, James Robinson, Alexander Madison, Harrison Butker, Devontae Adams, Robert Woods, Carson Wentz. There's Tua for the Fins, Alec Pierce, Matt Corral for the Panthers. I know they were picked up. Perrion Winfrey. And then we have for the Texans, Derek Stingley Jr. And then, look at that for the Cowboys. Micah Parsons on the Sunburst. I know that was Brady. Picked up the Cowboys. That's sweet. Micah Parsons on the Sunburst. Nice. We're heating up. We're going to get something good out of here. If I can ever get this in. All right. So we'll take Micah Parsons on the Sunburst. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then we have Jaquan Brisker on the Sunburst for the Bears. Then on the Vikings, Adam Thielen, highlight reel. Dalvin Cook on the powerhouse. Ty Hilton, any given Sunday. And then we have franchise favorites, Cameron Jordan for the Saints. Insert. So that Micah Parsons is sweet. Then we have Miles Sanders, Noah Fant, Saquon Barkley, Leonard Fournette, Ashton Davis, Harold Landry, Deontay Johnson, James Washington, C.J. Uzomah, Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, Ezekiel Elliott. Then we have some Lions, Amani Aruwari, Joe Mixon, A.J. Terrell, Josh Allen, K.J. Osborne, Austin Eckler, Mr. Max Crosby, Travis Etienne, Dalvin Cook, Charles Cross, Damian Pierce, Pierre Strong Jr. for the Patriots, Mr. Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens, and some more Sunburst, Kenyon Drake for the Raiders, and for the Seahawks, Chris Carson on the Sunburst. Then we have Adam Thielen, prestigious. Michael Pittman Jr., highlight reel. Mark Andrews, powerhouse. There we go. CeeDee Lamb for the boys. The boys and the Kid Reporter. The boys are coming out to play. We need something else. We'll put old CD up here next to his boy Parsons. CD and Parsons, the duo. Boom. All right. Then we have Bobby Wagner, Michael Trubinsky, Kendrick Bourne, Drew Lock, Derrick Henry for the Titans, Darius Slay, Brian Urlacher, Deion Jones, Donovan Peoples, Ray Lewis, Old School Roger Staubach, Robbie Anderson, Kyler Murray for the Cards, Peyton Manning for the Colts. Old school Dan the Man Marino. Beast Travis Kelce. Aaron Rodgers for the Packs. Cam Akers. John Grenard. Denzel Perryman. Kobe Bryant. There's some George Pickens for the Steelers. Hassan Haskins. Devontae Price. And some more Sunburst for the Dolphins. Xavier Howard. And behind that, for the Niners, Fred Warner on the Sunburst for the Niners. Then we have George Kittle for the Niners on Prestigious. Time-stamped Derrick Henry for the Titans. Mr. Nick Chubb for the Browns on the Powerhouse. Then for the Bengals, Carson Palmer on the Living Legends. I thought that was Joey B, but it wasn't. Kid Reporter. Jonathan Allen. Chris Carson. Oh, we got to heat up. We got to heat up. Marshawn Lattimore. Fred Warner. Corey Davis. A.J. Brown. Donovan McNabb. Aquan Bolden. Nick Chubb. Patrick Queen. Trayvon Diggs. There's some Christian McCaffrey from my boy picked up the Panthers. Jamal Williams. Ramondre Stevenson. Derwin James. Rex Burkhead. Hunter Renfrow. Kwity Paye. Jevin Holland. Nicole Hardman. Charlie Kolar. There's some Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Drake Jackson. Kyler Gordon. Then we have Brian Urlacher on a Sunburst. Okay. He's a little better than the other ones. We'll take Brian Urlacher, old school, for the Bears. The Bears. We'll just put him up there. But we need to heat up. Heat up. Next one is for the Ravens. Travis Jones. Come on, where's Kyle Hamilton? We need Kyle. Then we have old school Phil Simms for the Broncos, or actually for the Giants. Giants versus Broncos, any given Sunday. Matt Stafford, Prestigious. DK Metcalf on the highlight reel. Ooh, who had the Jags? Boom. There we go. Youth movement on a T-Law. I have not pulled this one yet. That's a beauty. Who had the old Jags? The old Jaggies. There's your T-Law on the youth movement, baby. Sweet. Too much of a glare. These are some shiny cards. All right, okay. We need more. Here's the last of the first 6 packs. We got 6 more after. Jacoby Myers. Marquez Callaway. George Kittle. Michael Carter. Ryan Tannehill. Lane Johnson. Chase Young. Jalen Johnson. Kyle Pitts. Deshaun Watson. QBs. Justin Tucker. Cole Kmet. James Conner. David Njoku. Old school Barry Sanders. AJ Green. Brevin Jordan. Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs. Damian Harris. Joey Bosa. Jalen Petrie. There's some Brian Robinson Jr. for the Washington. Jermaine Johnson. There's some Velus Jones for the Bears. And we have another Dolphin. Tyreek Hill. Dude, Brady picking up the Dolphins on the Tyreek Hill, even though he's in his Chiefs uniform. I hate when they do that, but I mean, you see how it's the Dolphins, but he's in his dang Chiefs uniform. But I love Tyreek Hill, so this one goes to the Dolphins, though, since that's the team that he stands for on this one, I guess. Tyreek Hill on the Sunburst. Sweet. Next one up is a Jets. Corey Davis. Not the one we want, but okay, let's move. Derrick Henry, powerhouse. The Billy Goats, Andre Reed. Prestigious, Cameron Hayward, Steelers. Joey B on the franchise favorites. Yes, and a kid reporter. Hell yeah. That was the last card of the first 6 packs. A dang Joey B on the franchise favorites. All right, let's get the next 6 open. Ooh, I saw one of the heroes. Looks like it's going to the pits. Give me 1 second, guys. Just need to do one thing real quick, and then we will continue. One more pack. Let me just send this one quick invoice, or 2 actually. Alrighty. So this is the last pack here. Ooh, look at that. Go Jets. If you saw that, you saw it. All right. So here's the last 6 packs, guys. Good luck. Let's heat it up. Well, heating it up, boys. All right, let's go. Last 6 packs. We start off with Rashad Penny, Demario Davis, Nick Bosa, Elijah Moore, Cameron Hayward, Jamison Winston, Devin Duvernay, Tyron Smith, Sam Darnold, DeAndre Swift, Raquan Smith, Cordarrelle Patterson, Kareem Hunt, Laramie Tunsil, Kenyon Drake, DeForest Buckner, Xavier Howard. There's Tyreek Hill. We got his little sunburst. Tracy Walker, Matt Stafford, Justin Ross, a little bit of Treylon Burks, Jaquan Brisker, Zion Johnson, and then we have some sunburst for the Falcons, Deion Jones. Not the one we're looking for, but there's Deion Jones for the Falcons, and then we have a Chiefs, Trent McDuffie on the sunburst for the Chiefs. Then Justin Jefferson for the Vikes, George Kittle, powerhouse. Time-stamped Mr. Daniel Carlson, and Garrett Wilson for the Jets on the Prism season greetings. We'll take that. It's a nice little Garrett. Garrett's coming out. Let's put him up in here. Actually, let's take old Urlacher out. We'll put Garrett. Alrighty. Let's put these up real quick. Then we have Brandon Ayuk, Zach Wilson, Warren Sapp, Jason Kelsey, Logan Thomas, Russell Wilson, Cameron Jordan, Justin Simmons, Darnell Mooney, Buda Baker, Carson Palmer, Rashad Bateman, Zach Martin, Mike Gesicki. There we go. Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs. Matt Jones for the Patriots. Rashawn Slater, Davis Mills, Josh Jacobs, Darius Leonard, Jamison Williams, Travis Jones, Trent McDuffie, Sky Moore for the Chiefs. Then we have Tracy Walker for the Lions on the Sunburst. And behind that, A.J. Brown. Okay. I like A.J. Brown. Put him in a little sleeve for now. For the Titans. And then behind that, Travis Kelce on the prestigious. Any given Sunday, Earl Campbell goes to the Texans. Najee Harris on the powerhouse. Drew Brees on the living legends for the Saints. And a kid reporter. All right. Trent Williams, Marcus Mariota, TJ Watt, Alvin Kamara, Debo Samuel, Eli Manning, Devin White, Jim Kelly, Jared Goff, Robert Quinn, Matt Ryan, Dawson Knox, Albert Okwagabomonoon, David Montgomery, Jalen Phillips, Dalton Schultz, Jeff Okuda, Devondre Campbell, Jalen Ramsey, Quentin Nelson, Kyron Williams, Myjai Sanders, Zamir White, and we have Tyler Linderbaum. And for the Brownies, Donovan Peoples. And another one for the Chiefs, Sky Moore. There we go. That's a good little sunburst. You know, most of the sunbursts are just little Joe Blows, but there we go. We'll take a little Sky Moore. Then we have Derek Carr for the Raiders, highlight reel. Prestigious, Robbie Gould. Steve Young for the Niners, any given Sunday. And boom, on the heroes for the Steelers, Mr. T.J. Watt himself. That's a beauty. T.J. Watt, baby. I've never seen him on the heroes. I know we've had a Najee on there. But there we go, a little Watt action. We'll take CD out of here. We need to put Mr. T.J. Watt from the heroes. Hell yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. Just got to do another one here. All right. We got Matt Judon, Sean Alexander, Kadarius Toney, Mike Evans, Joe Theismann. We had his mini helmet not too long ago. DK Metcalf, Denzel Ward, Devin Singletary, Jamal Adams, Hassan Reddick, Rondell Moore, Tyler Boyd, Michael Vick, Zach Ertz, A.J. Dillon, Van Jefferson, Andre Johnson, Howie Long, Laviska Shenault Jr., Adam Thielen, Channing Tindall, Chris Olave, Trayvon Walker for the Jags, Cade Otton, and then for the Panthers, Chuba Hubbard. We'll take it. We will take Mr. Chuba. Let me go get. Here they are. Let's get some more penny sleeves, because we will definitely take a Chuba for the Panthers. A little Chuba. All right. Let's put old Chuba. I like that one. I like it. Don't know where to put this dude, but we'll just have to set him back here. All right. Next up is for the Chargers, Zion Johnson on the Sunburst. Time-stamped Justin Herbert. There we go. Put a little Herbie in here. Little Herbs. Damn it. Get on there. Let's put him over here. Can't see him, but okay. Prestigious Tyreek Hill. Jonathan Taylor any given Sunday. Then for the boys, again, DeMarcus Ware on the Living Legends. All righty. We're heating up here. Daniel Jones for the Giants. There's Mr. Tom Brady. Haven't seen him the whole break for the Buckies. Quinnen Williams. Von Miller. Najee Harris. Hunter Henry. Quandre Diggs. DJ Moore. TJ Hawkinson. There we go. A little bit of Joey B. Russell Gage. Joel Bitonio. There's Josh Allen for the Billy Goats. Nico Collins. Darren Waller. Another T-Law. We have his youth movement. There's his little base. Okay. Kirk Cousins. Chris Jones. Aaron Jones. Cooper Kupp. And there's a Kenny Pickett for the Steelers to go with your little TJ Watt Heroes. Too bad that wasn't on the Heroes. Little Pickett, huh? Little Picky Poo. We'll go ahead and sleeve him up since old Picky needs to be sleeved. Then we have Quay Walker, Drake London, Brandon Smith, and some more Sunburst. DeForest Buckner on the Colts. And next up is the Saints, Marshawn Lattimore. Then we have Powerhouse Eli Mitchell, Niners. Mark Andrews, highlight reel. Prestigious Levante David for the Buckies. And holy shit, another Heroes, but look who the hell this is. The man himself, Patty Daddy, on the Heroes. Hell yeah. It's our second Heroes. Very nice. We're going to have to, we'll have to take we'll take Sky Moore out. We'll take Sky out of here. We need to put old Patty up there. Let me switch this around so we're not blinded. And there we go. Very nice on the Patty. On the Patty. I love these prestigious cards. They're nice. Sweet. Then we have Kenny Golladay. Fletcher Cox. Montez Sweat. Tyler Lockett. Drew Brees. Joe Montana. Braxton Berrios. Javonte Williams. Brian Burns. DeAndre Hopkins. T. Higgins. Micah Parsons. Chuba Hubbard. Amon-Ra for the Lions. Kiami Fairbairn, Daniel Carlson, Marvin Jones Jr., Antonio Gates, Brandon Cooks, Brian Edwards, George Karlaftis, Jerome Ford, Jalen Tolbert, Fedarian Mathis, and boom for the Lions, Amon Ra. Lions, baby. Sweet. I think the second 6 packs have definitely made up for the first 6. We got a lot of nice little hits here. It's kind of scattering around, too. Amon Ra. Sweet, baby. We'll put him over there, but won't be able to see him for a second. Next up for the Lions again, Jameson Williams. Look at that, back-to-back sunburst for the Lions right at the end. Dude, Lions never miss. They don't miss. They just play around to the end, baby. And we'll go ahead and go over these. Couple more cards here. We got James Harrison for the Steelers any given Sunday. Nick Bosa. Dalvin Cook. And our last card, Chris Olave for the Saints. And the Saints were not taken. We'll slide them in there. All right. We're going to do a quick recap. Quick recap, guys. First, I'm just going to go over, these are just all the inserts and sunbursts that just didn't make the podium. We got Jonathan Allen, Washington, Laramie Tunsil, Dalvin Cook, Nick Bosa, James Harrison, Levante David, Mark Andrews, Eli Mitchell, Marshawn Lattimore, DeForest Buckner, Marcus Ware, Jonathan Taylor, Tyreek Hill, Zion Johnson, Chargers, Steve Young, Robbie Gould, Derek Carr, Donovan Peoples, Drew Brees, Najee Harris, Earl Campbell, Travis Kelce, A.J. Brown, Tracy Walker, Daniel Carlson, George Kittle, Justin Jefferson, Trent McDuffie, Deion Jones, Cameron Hayward, Andre Reed, Derrick Henry, Corey Davis, DK Metcalf, Matt Stafford, Phil Simms, Travis Jones, Carson Palmer, Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry, George Kittle, Fred Warner, Xavier Howard, Mark Andrews, Michael Pittman, Adam Thielen, Chris Carson, Kenyon Drake, Cameron Jordan, Ty Hilton, Dalvin Cook, Adam Thielen, Jaquan Brisker, Nick Mangold, Russell Wilson, Doug Williams, Antonio Gibson. Those were our inserts. I'll just go over our quick base QBs. We got T-Law, Josh Allen, Joe B, Tom Brady, Daniel Jones, Davis Mills, Matt Jones, Patty Mahomes, Russell Wilson, Zach Wilson, Matt Stafford, Deshaun Watson, Donovan McNabb, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson, Matt Corral, Tua. Then we have Chris Olave on the season greetings. We got Sky Moore on the sunburst for the Chiefs. We got a little Kenny Pickett action. CeeDee Lamb on the youth movement. Brian Urlacher for the Bears on the sunburst. Then we had Mr. Justin Herbert on the time stamped. We had for the Lions, Jameson Williams on the sunburst. Then we had these were back to back. Then we had for the Lions, Amon Ra on the sunburst. Sweet. Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers on the sunburst. Mr. Joey B on the franchise favorites. We had TJ Watt for the Steelers on the Heroes, Prestige Heroes. We had Micah Parsons on a sunburst for the boys. We had a T-Law youth movement. Sweet. We had Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins, even though he's in his Chiefs uniform, on the sunburst. We had for the Jets, Garrett Wilson on the season's greetings. Garrett Wilson for the Jets. And then we had another Heroes, but of course this time It was Patty Daddy on the Heroes. Congrats on those. Not a bad break. Next up is 2021 Contenders at 10:30. I'm sure I'll be seeing a couple of you there. Hope you all have a great weekend, though. And I will see you later. Bye.